Okay, okay, yeah, it's good. It's all good. Okay, let me just. God damn it. Let me test the mic a little bit more. Let me just see if things going good. I think it's everything. I think it's everything is going good. Hi. I don't know. There's only one person watching this, and honestly, why would you? Literally, why are you here? Um, but yeah. This is mostly more of a test. Um, yeah. You can see. Okay, hold up. If how would people if people talk in the chat? How they're gonna talk? I'm gonna let me. Where's the chat? Chat here. Just he's gonna block Eleanor. You know what? Sometimes we need to make justice. All right. Bum 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 ba da 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 bum 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 bo 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 ba 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 do 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 do. I am super broken. I actually don't remember how to do this stuff. Hold up. I genuinely don't know how to. I forgot how to stream. That's actually kind of horrible. Not gonna lie. Um. mm, I completely forgot how to do stuff. You know what? Okay, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Hmm. Okay, let me just. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, Eleanor, but sacrifices must be made, and that's how it is. That's how life is. Some sacrifices must be made. The usual. Mm, yeah. This is more of a test. If everything is like a mess, that's kind of intentional, really. I'm. Oh yeah. If my audio is good, surprisingly enough, it's because I'm using my brother's mic. Um, he was nice enough to let me use it. I'm very grateful for that. Um, and here I'm probably just gonna like talk about FNAF and like stuff, like the usual, you know, goofy on nerd stuff. You know how it is. You know how it is. I just want to make like a little test to see how like I am when it comes to audio. You know, I can see it's pretty loud. I know it's pretty loud, but yeah. Um, it's very. I'm not gonna lie. It's very awkward. I have a lot. I have a lot to make it better. I have a lot. I have a lot. I have like a lot to like work on if this becomes a thing. Okay. I feel like I am. Jesus Christ. God, I got jump scare. Hello, Jurassic Central. Hi, hello. Welcome to a very poor test of this. Welcome to a very poor test. Let me actually make it. Let me see how loud this could be. Woo! Okay. This is loud. This is too loud. Okay, I think this. It's a little bit better. Yeah. I think it's a little bit better. Hello, welcome to Nerd Stuff, aka Five Nights at Freddy's from the hit series FNAF. Um, Honestly, I'm just gonna be talking about the franchise, bots, nerd stuff, and yeah. Um, this is gonna be later re-uploaded on YouTube. You know, Okay, like I'm gonna like later. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Yeah, night. Yep, Nights Five at Terry's first podcast. Yes, the first ever podcast of Five Nights at Freddy's. 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna copyright that as well. I'm gonna make money out of it. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm doing this out of boredom and honestly because I love the franchise. Um, what could be? Hold up. What could be a good? By the way, question: Is my audio like are you able to hear it? That's the real question. Am I good? Okay, okay, okay. Thank you very much. Hi, I. Okay, okay. Br- Brownie response. Hi, I want to offer a promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. Oh, it's probably just a bot. I'm gonna do something very funny called how can I how can I I'm gonna respond to it and I'm gonna put a very funny response because I'm a very funny person. All right, these nuts. That's my response to the bot because I'm 100% sure that's a bot. Also, yeah, I'm like so sure. Okay, I'm so sure that like it's a bot. Okay, so okay. What could be a good first? What is a good? Okay, what's a good first topic to talk about in FNAF? What's a good first topic? What's a good first topic? What would be like? Okay, what do you want? What do you want me to talk about? Say like characters, something, anything. I'm quite literally for this. Oh, hi, Classy. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, Classy? Animatronic, the design of the animatronics. Oh my god. Yeah, this is truly a podcast moment. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend I'm gonna spend a moment over here. Okay. God, those are good. Okay. Classy, since you're my trustworthy mod, all right. Which one should I start first? Should it be like the animatronic designs or like bad obscure theory? Which one? Which one? I'll give you the choose stuff. I'll let you. I'll let you choose it. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I'm okay. 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 Thank you. I'm gonna DM you feed pics of Garfield as a thank you later. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bad obscure theories. This franchise is great with bad obscure theories. All right. What could be like a good first one? Like a really good first one. Phone guy was Chica. Phone guy was that was a really weird FNAF one theory. That phone guy was inside of Chica. I remember that. I remember that. Actually, I remember this theory. I remember it. Like the phone guy from the hit series Five Nights at Freddy's. Number one was Chica, and it was like because of the because like in that one frame in the hall, yeah, in the hallway. She's like with her like her beak open, and you can see the endo, but like it's so dark that it looks like actual like normal teeth. Who edit me? Oh, hi, goes Discord stuff. Okay, okay. But yeah. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay. Here's my thing, right? Okay. Like, I back in the day, there were so many fun. Oh, okay. Let me. Okay. How can I put you? Hi, Ghost. Ghost is okay. Ghost, hear me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember the purple guy was a. Oh, I remember the purple guy was a wizard fury. I remember that. Okay. Oh, I remember that. Ghost, do you want to hop in? Do you want to hop in the goofy? You want to? Just asking. But I remember the Afton wizard fury, and that's how like he brought the animatronics to life because he was a wizard. I remember that shit. That was the funniest fury ever. What else? I don't want to say like Foxy's a good guy because technically that's true. Like because MC kids, and technically that fury kind of just evolved to Glamrock Freddy. Hi, Ghost. Let me. Hey, Ghost. Ghost, are you talking? Oh, hi, Ghost.
Bye. Were you not talking that tractor? I broke it. I broke it.
What did you broke?
Like,
You broke what? My
look, I made. Oh, never mind. I fixed it. Were you just like not talking?
no, I was talking.
I couldn't hear.
Oh, okay, it's probably because okay. Fun fact: it's because I'm on Twitch right now. So probably
That's
because
why.
this. Do you have a message to one spectator on Twitch? Which honestly is not a bad thing.
Damn. I don't really have a message to send her.
You don't have a message. You don't have it.
No, because I just woke up.
Okay. Um, Here's my thing, right? I'm talking. I'm talking. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm talking about. What the hell? I just broke Discord. That's so good. Oh, okay. The person just said, I remember a theory where people genuinely thought FNAC was canon, and people were saying Michael was Scott Coffin. What? Huh? I Are you serious? I don't. What? Yeah, I saw the oof troop thing. Wait. Okay, hold up. Let me just hold up. Okay. So I'm very confused. How, like, oh, just because the games are good. I mean, I can understand it. I guess I don't. I actually don't. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, like, oh, okay. Also, Ghost. Let me just do something really quick. Ghost. Okay, so, what? I mean, I can see it why people used to think about it, but I don't know. Also, okay, did I fix it. Ghost, can you hear me again?
I can hear you.
Okay. Ghost, what is your honest reaction to to FNAC being canon to
I'm not sure. This at this point, I'm desensitized, man.
I can't believe Simon Fitzgerald exists. Well, like the meme of like, how would this affect the economy? It would be basically, it would be like, how does this affect the lore? You know? Okay,
Hmm.
okay. Since this podcast is mostly me just talking, right?
Yeah.
It's just mostly me talking. Warning: this is gonna get off the rails really quick, but I think, all right. This podcast also is made out of me saying hot takes. Holy shit! I just took out my glasses and my vision looks like it's in 46p. Oh my god! I'm putting it back. Oh my god! Hold up. Okay, so here's my okay. I'm gonna say some hot take that is called. I think it's low key BS. I think it's bullshit. The fact that MatPat didn't make any theory around the fan versus lore yet.
MatPat's not going to do that.
I know he's never gonna do that, but like it bothers the hell out of me, you know?
Because MatPat is a bad YouTuber.
Yeah, like oh. Like here's my thing, okay? The only person, the big YouTuber that actually covered the fanverse, like, I think was Riot Toast, which did a great job with like its Pop Goes Evergreen prediction. In my opinion, it was like the best prediction on Pop Goes Evergreen, which I'm gonna be real, I think it's also the only prediction video there is. You know, it's a great video. It's like it's done research. It treats Pop Goes Evergreen as its own lore, not like it's a FNAF the sequel. You know what I mean? And I think that's cool. I like that. I really like that. Well, okay, let's go back to bad theories. What's another bad theory from back? Oh, no, MatPat never did any. MatPat actually, the closest thing to a theory MatPat did was like when he recreated the FNAF in real life in his weird like YouTube Red show. But he, for some reason, like he did it for like FNAC. For some reason, he was doing it for like FNAC. Like that was the closest thing that it had, which is still for me. It's pretty weird. Okay? MatPat had a YouTube Red show where he would put games in real life and do random ass stuff. If I can like okay, what, Gust?
I see.
Okay, did you already did you do you know actually where is this like did you already watch it?
The 5 Nights at Candy's like thing.
Yes.
I feel like everyone's seen that now.
Yeah, but like that's also something low key obscure. New members never saw it.
I feel like everyone's seen that. It's when he did like the real life FNAF.
Yeah, because also there's a lot of videos like that. I don't know, but yeah, I can understand it.
Well, yeah, but his is actually like YouTube Red and like
Yeah,
actually
his
produced.
one was fun, and ironically enough, I think he still has the head of rat that he has. And to this day, he still has it. Because also the person who's listening to this, yes, MatPat did make a real life animatronics. For that one, that was not animatronics but costumes of it. It was pretty cool. He still has some of them, but yeah, that was the closest thing he had. Yeah, that's really random. It's really random that he didn't do for FNAF, but he did for FNAC. And like when he was showing, I remember that in the video when he was talking about the FNAF games, it was like Five Nights at Freddy's in a horror game, and then like he was just showing like the FNAF like 2 trailer for some reason. Like it was really weird. Like like it's YouTube. I don't understand like if there was like some legality that he couldn't show the thing. It was really weird. It's really weird. But yeah, that was the closest that he had to actually showing something. Also, Ghost. I'm gonna do something really quick, okay? Um, there we go. We're in the record.
Bad?
Yeah, but it's better. We're in the recording VC. Okay.
So
But
true. So true.
yeah, but that's like my thing, because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot to me to theorize in the fanverse, like the CPU universe, which is candies, yeah, candies and pop ghosts, and FNAF one for free. FNAF have a lot to theorize for me, you know, like they have a lot of implications that you could theorize and talk about. For example, like because if you think about it, right? If you think about it, like what? Yeah, if you think about it, yeah. If you think about it, that explains how the what's their name? The rat and cat performers like became possessed in the suits, because in Pop Goes Arcade it says that like, oh, spirits die, spirits come to life when they die with a purpose. It wasn't accidental, if I remember correctly. Hi, hey, hi, hi. We're talking about the fanverse, okay? Like in like for example, there's a lot of stuff, and there's a lot to theorize about the fanverse, the lore of each game. For example, wait, let me just get myself in the chair really quick. Okay. For example, the Joy of Creation, which I'm gonna assume that who's here already saw the new Ignited Bonnie design. In my most humble opinion, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Um, it looks like a demon now. It actually does look like a demon. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The Igniteds back in the day, they look too fragile for me. Like, I unironically feel like if I go like with a pipe and like try to like attack Ignited Foxy, for example, I feel like he can just break. He looks too fragile for me. It bothers me. Design wise, he looks too fragile. Now, like the animatronics actually like. Oh yeah. Nixon already confirmed. Yes, he will. He will punch us in the face. Nixon already has confirmed that he will continue punching us in the face, which is very funny. But yeah, for example, like what I was talking, like the joy of creation, the lore of the joy of creation, the lore of the joy of creation is really wild. Okay, genuine question. Everybody over here, who actually understands the lore of the Joy of Creation or knows it? Because this is gonna be wild if no one knows it. Okay, like I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay, Ghost, do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the lore of the Joy of Creation?
Um, a little bit.
Okay, okay. You understand a little bit. I'm just gonna call you Jurassic. Okay, Jurassic understands. Well, they think they do. Okay, I'm gonna explain it because I like explaining stuff. Basically, so okay, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Get that, but like say, hey, what if FNAF? That's the plot. Which Wes Craven's New Nightmare was. I think it's like technically Wes Craven's, the creator of Freddy Krueger. Technically, his last Freddy Krueger movie. Yeah, I think it's like his last movie. Yeah. And which is about the real life actors getting attacked by a demon, um, taking the form of Freddy Krueger, right? Which I think it's pretty wild, and it's surprisingly a great movie. It's really good, but the Joy of Creation is low key like that. The Joy of Creation is Scott Coffin. He kind of like just goes in retirement earlier. Yeah. Like he just goes to retirement earlier, which I'm gonna just touch upon this subject really quick. I feel like Scott was gonna go into retirement sooner or later. It was just really bad timing, and that's all I'm gonna say. Because my brain thought it would be funny to talk about this. I don't know. Let's continue about the Joy of Creation. Basically, yeah. Scott makes FNAF 4. Um, and like Scott in that universe, like, yep, no more FNAF. He's like, no more FNAF. And for some reason, he even appears in newspapers, which I think that's pretty funny. Like, no, okay, I get it. Like, he's an indie developer, but like, why is he getting newspapers about it? And like, I don't know. I know the joy of creation is silly. Like, the joy of creation is very silly. Let's continue. And that's the thing, right? The thing is that he gives up on doing the silly billies, right? Doing the silly billies, and he then is like, you know what? I'm gonna spend time with my family. But like, what I remember, yeah. Hal, Hal was like, no, you're gonna continue with making FNAF, and then they first try to send like the Endo characters. What is the name of those characters? It's like the Endo from like the Job of Creation, where like you don't look. They have like Weepy Angel mechanics. I don't remember their names. I'm just gonna call them the Endos, basically. The Endos, like first they try to send the Endos, doesn't work, and then they try to send the Igniteds, and it works. They take the form of Freddy Chikibani, and Golden Freddy is also there. Golden Freddy in this continuity is considered to be like a separate being. Also, Michael, which we're gonna talk about that. It's really weird. A lot in the Joy of Creation is very weird. But yeah, they basically they just want they just basically want fucking they just want Scott Coffin's imaginary juice. He wants his like creativeness and all that good stuff, you know. They want that from him, which is very funny. To me, it's very funny. But yeah, they attack him, yada yada, and then they swap places with him, which is really wild because of the implications that just makes in the story. Because like that just implies that Scott actually continued making FNAF games. Okay, Scott continued making FNAF games because he was possessed by a demon. And I think it's very funny. I think that's very, very funny. He just continued doing it because I'm possessed by a demon. It, I, I love the Joy of Creation lore. Yeah, it's yeah. So can they like do demon stuff? You know, which is like jump scare people. I guess I don't fucking know. I don't know what the demons do. And yeah, that's the lore. It's very silly. It's very silly, Billy. But it's a good silly. It's a one that like I think it's very funny. Okay, okay. Hold up. Let me just do something really quick. Oh, I could leave the mic like this. Wait, hold up. There's actually, I think it's good. Let me see how the audio is. Yeah, that's basically what they kind of want to do. You know, which is very funny. Like the whole thing is very funny. Like the whole thing is very very funny. Okay, like it's very funny. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. I love how like every single person I know wants to wants to enter in the. But yeah, but I think it's good. Okay. Also, that I know that like for example, Nixon did confirm he's going to change a little bit of the story, which honestly good. Like the story was a little bit too silly if I gotta be honest, like the story was a little bit too silly, even for like Wes Craven's New Nightmare standards. It was a little bit too silly, and I kind of okay. Honest take over here. Okay, honest thing over here. I hope that Mike. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. It was too silly, but it took itself too seriously. You know, it should have like taken itself like seriously, but it knows it's not serious. You know, like for some, like for example, in the like in the for example in the game, Scott was just like like you know Scott in the game was just like too okay with demons looking like his creations killing him, trying to kill him. Like, I'm sorry if that happened to me, I was gonna start laughing a little bit. Like, even in in the Goofia game, even in like not Goofia game, even in Wes Craven's New Nightmare, the actors, all of them. Okay. Oh.
Uh,
Oh, hi, Ghost. I got jump scared by you.
Tag, I'm scared. I'm sorry.
No problem, no problem. Um, for example, in Wes Craven's New Nightmare, um, like the actors. Don't worry. I'm not mad. Not mad. Don't worry. We're just talking. We're just vibing over here, honestly. And the thing I wanted to say, right? In Wes Craven's Nightmare, the actors they take themselves seriously after they realize how dangerous the situation is. You know, like like in the beginning, no one's taking it seriously. That they're like the what's the name of the protagonist? I'm always bad with like remembering the name of protagonists. Um, okay. I forgot. Yeah, like the protagonist, she's like not taking like a lot of people are not taking it seriously, and they only take it seriously when like people actually start dying. You know, to me, that's what should have like the Joy of Creation should have done. It's like no one's taking it seriously until shit act like characters actually like start suffering consequences. Yeah, that's also another detail. Like, oh, I'm sorry, but that's the stupidest like thing I seen even for like and like here's the thing. A guy suddenly appears in my doorstep. No, it's not even in my doorstep. It's inside my house, burned. Like he's completely burned, crispy crisp, and like his name is also Mike, which that reminds of a character that I was making about the whole game, and also he's burned. That reminds me of something, but I don't know what it is. And like, and he's like sleeping next to the kids. I'm sorry, like Scott in this game kind of deserved to, kind of deserved it, honestly. Kind of deserved it. And I hope actually in a remake in the remake, Mike is actually a threat. I'm sorry, but Mike was too obvious that he was evil. Like it was too obvious, you know? Like it was too obvious, and also it didn't make any goddamn sense. How the hell is he sending like how did he send or prepare all those messages to like my family, you know? Like I get it, demons bend time and space. Like that Ska like like that's
Because he's a demon, he can do whatever he wants.
yeah, but like I get it, he's a demon, but like that's just kind of boring if he's that OP, you know? Like if Mike is already that powerful, why send Ignited as well? Isn't Mike just gonna like? Isn't Mike good enough for the job? You know what I mean, Ghost?
Can you repeat yourself?
Because like, here's my thing. Okay, let's get this. Okay, example. Okay, let's get this example. Okay, I want to replace. All right, I want to take the place of Toby Fox. Of Toby Fox. I want to invade Toby Fox's body. That sounded too wrong. You know? Am I just gonna like? Am I gonna send like demons that look like Sans Undertale and shit? If I already have like I don't know Bill Cipher to my disposal, you know what I mean? Like that. It's those things that I kind of wanted to like be fixed in the remake or like make more sense. You know. But yeah, let's change game in the fanverse. What's a or like topic? Hmm. What's a good Ghost.
Yeah.
What do you think? Okay, what other FNAF topics should I talk about right now?
Is there a specific category or?
Um, I not really. It's just FNAF. It's a FNAF podcast test. You know, so you know, you choose it. What do you think we should talk? We should do?
Besides, I can't think of anything recently besides the movie.
You could say like I don't know the books.
Well, yeah, but no, I haven't. Yeah, I guess. Well, we could talk about books, but then we couldn't talk about Badass Conclusion because it's not out yet.
That's true. We could talk about the Bobby Dots conclusion. It's not out yet.
Exactly. We can't talk about that.
Hmm.
Or we could be cool and radical and do it anyway.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's talk about the books.
Based.
Let's talk about the books. I love the books. I'm sorry, I really like them. I really like the books. Mainly Tales. Can I say something very controversial? Ghost. Hi, Glitchmoth.
Hello.
Hi, Glitchmoth. Welcome to the FNAF podcast. We're being nerds. We're gonna talk about the books. We're being
Yeah.
nerds. Grr.
And I'm not a book guy, so I'm gonna absolutely contribute to this conversation meaningfully.
You know,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be real. Only you've been here is already
Oh
enough.
wait! Oh, I know we just picked a topic there, but
Oh, no.
I have a bonus backup topic if you choose to take it.
Bonus.
Bonus topic if you choose to take it.
What is the bonus topic?
Talking about John FNAF's video and why it's bad.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about John FNAF's video. No.
Oh,
I don't want to. I already talked enough about Midnight Motorist in my life. No.
It's Jesus.
Ow.
L.
I'm
It's not
sorry.
L.
Okay, can I just say very quickly? Then I'm gonna kill off the bonus topic and then we go to the main one. John
Okay.
FNAF's video makes absolutely no sense. As somebody that has gone hell and back when it comes to Midnight Motors, it makes like the Midnight Motorist one, the one that he say that Funtime Freddy somehow escaped the location. All right, somehow escaped the location, became Fredbear, and then kidnapped the bite victim. And then he later implies that the bite victim like came back at least 3 times in the franchise.
That makes me think.
This is just what happens when you believe that that a guy who is yellow is William Afton. That's just what happens.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna say this, okay? Which I learned. Okay, which I learned. Okay, okay. I know that most of the FNAF books, like when it comes to like the Ultimate Guide, Encyclopedia, they all have mistakes. For example, we know that Bonbon isn't in FNAF 3, but there's
Ban
so
ban.
help.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in FNAF Encyclopedia. It says that Bonbon is in FNAF 3
oh,
GLITCHMOTH.
bonbon. I fucking heard ban ban. I was having a heart
Garden of
attack.
Banban is in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh,
No.
no, it's Jumbo Josh.
No! Okay,
Jumbo Josh jump scare.
but like, here's the thing, right? That
Oh
book,
god.
the Ultimate Guide, was so helpful trying to like do help with the Midnight Motorist. And
We
that
don't
book, like that book, I'm sorry, but that book was so helpful. All right.
the book was very not helpful at all.
I mean, okay, well, I'm talking about the Ultimate Guide. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm talking my perspective. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that is that was very helpful. Okay, that was very helpful, and there was a lot of stuff that wasn't. For example, for example, there's a lot of stuff that just contradicts itself. All right.
Yeah, because it's a book with a
Yeah,
bunch of mistakes.
it's a very weird book. But like when it comes
It,
to
it, the,
okay, go on.
the whole point of I think the point of the book is it's a guide. You're not supposed to believe everything in it.
Yeah, it's
Kind
like
of the point.
it's I don't know if it's like on purpose that it's unreliable sometimes. I
I
think
think
it
it's semi on purpose, probably. I think it's just like I think it was written, and then Scott was just like, I want certain things to be in this, and then that's about it. Everything else, he's like, okay, it can just be like generic stuff that we get from the community.
yeah, like for example, I was going back to Midnight Motorist, right? That book helped me so much. I'm not gonna lie. That actually okay. There was a few times I actually was so like okay, okay. Yeah, that's true. Like Jurassic said in the chat, that it wouldn't be the last time like Scott did, but like fake shit. He did this. He did a lot of stuff. He always like did put like fake stuff. Even my kind of my custom night. That's true. That is true.
Scott
Scott.
likes to do a little bit of trolling, so
Yes,
that's
yes. Scott is quirky like that. He's very quirky like that. And that's like my thing with the book. But like, okay, going back because I really want to say it. The book, the Ultimate Guide, the final one, the definitive one. I think is the most reliable one out of like the 4 versions there is. You know, and when it comes to Midnight Motors, it makes it very obvious that
hmm
that the purple car. I said this in a video, but I'm not gonna like plug myself because I don't know. I think that's weird. But like but
You
in
should
the book,
subscribe to my YouTube channel.
no.
Yes, really.
Okay, so like subscribe to my Patreon. There is no Patreon.
we don't have a Patreon.
We don't have a
Yeah.
Patreon. Grr, those legal roops. What's a roops? Okay,
Uh, bruh.
okay. For example, it makes it very obvious that Midnight Motorist, right? The purple car is 100% red herring. Like because it just says, and surprisingly, you aren't purple. A lot of fans expected that. Like and there's also tiny details like that. It's so weird. I hate
No,
Midnight
does it
Motor.
does it actually say that?
Huh?
Does it actually say that?
Yes, it says that.
Let me go get my ultimate guide.
Yes. Look in the Ultimate Guide. It's like, and surprisingly, like a lot of fans didn't expect that who was inside wasn't purple or like something like that along those lines.
Lamau.
Hold on, let me go get it.
But like let me see. I think I have the photos of it. But like yeah, like it says that, and I think that's funny as hell. Or for like or for example, like the little gray thing, it heavily implies that we just hit it because we actually just found it because we're drunk and we hit trees. You know? I think it's really, really wacky. You know what I mean? like, yeah. Okay, let me get it for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got the page. Okay, I got the page. You'll be led to another screen where it's raining and you're just one purple car driving along a a windy road. As you drive the U-shaped bend in the road, crash your car into the dark clearing in the trees. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. You can get out, and like there's like in parenthesis, you'll find that your character is yellow, not purple, and walk to an open spot in the trees. In the upper left corner, there's an unmarked pile of dirt. Okay, so like it makes it very clear that your character is not Urple. He's not Urple. You know.
Why he not purple?
I don't know. Ask Scott. I would love to know why he's not Urple.
Mr. Kafan, why is he
Okay,
not
here, I'm
purple?
sending the recording thing so you can see it, Ghost.
No, I already have it. I have a book right next to me.
I know, but like I'm trying to be helpful. Grr. Okay. It's like it's really
We
weird.
don't help each other in this household.
Yeah. Like it's really weird. Like I remember I spent a month talking to Classy. He's not the famous character Urple man from Five Fridays at Jonathan's. That's true.
Oh,
Hi. Somebody new joined. White bread. Hi, how you doing? Like, and that's
hello.
the thing. Like, you know, like he's not Urple and it's very weird. Which is, it just
Racism?
yeah, it's really weird. I'm not even gonna lie to you, GLITCHMOTH. It's really weird because like that just implies, for some reason, in the lore, there's two characters with purple cars. Possibly.
Why would
Oh my
we
god!
assume
Oh my god!
that
No,
the man
no.
owning a
Two
purple
people
car
own the
is
same-
purple?
Two people
Just
own the
because
same
she's
color
purple.
car. That can't be possible.
I know it's not possible because here's the
My-
Gotta be
thing.
Josh and me.
My two
Urple.
brain cells cannot
Okay, here's the thing.
understand that.
Urple.
That doesn't work out.
The color Urple was trademarked by William Afton in the 30s when he met the real life bear. Remember that?
Yeah.
Clearly didn't watch Matt Pat.
On God.
But like that's the thing, you know. I think it's very weird. Oh, okay. Jurassic Remember no Fury. Say it. I really want to know.
I have a theory. I got a theory.
No, it's an old Fury. Okay.
theory.
You got but Game Theory from the hit series Game.
But I have a ghost theory. Way better. Higher
Ooh.
quality.
That's scary. Ooh,
Okay.
the ghost.
So there. Okay. I'm gonna narrate what Jurassic is saying. So there's this guy talking to Afton in the start of Sister Location. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which he
They
was
are
like
true.
later revealed to be like part of the board.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. And people thought that this guy talking to William was the guy on Midnight Motorist? You know what? I'm adopting that. That's too funny. You know what? Yeah. No, you know what? No, that's canon. You know what? I don't care. I'm Scott Coffin now. That's canon. This is canon now. This is actually what happened.
Mr. Kofan.
Yes,
when
I'm
is
Mr.
Ruin coming out?
Ruin is coming out in 2 weeks. You can hold me. You can hold me on that. You can hold me on that. Okay. Like, how would that work? So like, so this one guy that talked to Afton about, these design choices We're very weird, Mr. Afton. Is also like an alcohol. We got lore. We got to interview her lore.
Hmm. How did that guy survive Afton?
Like, here's the thing: he had a purple car, so he impressed
True.
Afton.
Oh, true. People with purple car probably protect and like each other's.
Yeah, so they're yeah.
Maybe that's why it's the only Afton interview we got in the entire law. Maybe that's because it is the only interview William accepted.
Yeah. Okay, Jurassic.
Because that dude had a
Jurassic
purple car.
has something to
He was
say.
like, damn, purple car, that dude has a nice taste.
No way, he was
Mhm.
pink guy. Noah.
Noah Cake Bear. Play Cake Bear, by the way. On
Play
Game
Cake Bears
right now. By the classy Baryonyx and Dr. Cross.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, Ghost. Say your Ghost Fury. Say your Ghost Fury.
So, Andrew.
So yes, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think Jurassic already knows who's Andrew. They said they like the book, so I think they know who's Andrew. Proceed.
Basically, Andrew, he meant that murders kid, because he's the one he shot killed. It's as simple as that, honestly. I shouldn't have to say anymore. It's quite honestly as simple as that.
I'm be real. Yeah. At this
Be
point,
real.
I just kind of accepted that either that or like it's one of the either that or like it's Gabriel. One of those two.
I think that Gabriel, Jeremy, and Fritz have zero importance to the story. Sadly.
Okay, first of all, I disagree because every single kid has an importance. Because
Okay, their
okay,
importance is minimal. They don't matter compared to everyone else.
I mean they do because like just like Afton, they're kind of the reason why the lore is happening as well.
Well, yeah, but like in my perspective, they're just numbers on a screen. Okay, like
Yeah,
they're irrelevant.
but
They're
Gus,
irrelevant.
here's a key problem. In your perspective,
Nah, but like think about it for a second. We have actual
I've been
characters.
thinking about it for 8 years.
Okay, well I've been thinking about it for eight
Good
years too,
argument.
and I've determined at this point the only MCI kid besides Golden Freddy who has any importance to the story is Susie because she gets brought up like an abnormal amount of times.
Because Susie's cool.
Nah, it's just she's just radical, and Scott's like I like Susie because that's
That's
the
the
only one I
same thing
actually.
that we just said.
No, it's Scott. No, the reason Scott only uses Susie is because that's the only MCI kid he ever wrote a character for. The other ones don't have characters.
Okay. Sorry, but Gabriel has a character. There's a whole ass story about him.
That's true. It's scrapped technically, but
It's
that is
scrap,
true.
but
Gabriel's
like that
character,
still counts.
Gabriel's character is just being a little bastard.
Gabriel's
Wow.
character. And you know what's the fun? This is connected to things about the books and no one talks about and bothers the hell out of me. Gabriel's
Mhm.
character Gabriel's the way he's characterized in You're the Band, right? Spoilers for You're the Band. Okay? Matches almost perfectly to how Freddy behaves in most of the games.
A bastard.
Yeah,
You mean a bastard?
Gabriel is a little bastard that wants to protect his friends no matter what, and he also talks to of and he has a connection to the puppet, a special
I'm
connection,
gonna I'm
which is
gonna be real.
yeah
I'm gonna be real.
yeah
Gabriel is just like fandom Cassidy.
yeah. Gabriel's just fandom Cassidy done right.
It's fandom Cassidy, not actual Cassidy. Actual Cassidy is more chill.
Actual Cassidy has almost no personality.
No. I disagree. I think actual Cassidy is kind of like Michael Brooks.
Okay.
I think that's like more. I think that's like canon because of like what we do know about her.
Okay. The conversation. What is the conversation about? Somebody called have a straw. Have a straw. Have a straw. Okay, I love that name. I actually love this name.
I also do. I don't like.
Okay, hold up. I'm just gonna explain. Somebody. Okay. I had a stroke. Okay, have a stroke is okay. Is asking what are we talking about? Is that the police?
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. They're finding the body.
Okay. So have a stroke ask on what we're talking about. Basically,
Oh, where did you hide the bodies this time?
okay. We're basically being nerds and we're talking about the FNAF books and we're debating about
Yes,
dead
I am a
kids
nerd. Bookworm. I'm studious.
I
because
want to talk
I'm a
about.
nerd. Let's
I
continue.
think we're talking. We were specifically at the moment. We're talking about the fandom, fanon versus canon.
Yes.
Uh,
Also,
and yeah.
I just remember. Okay, this is the core memory unlocked. But in you're the band, right? Okay,
Yeah.
can I just say this, right? I love
Mhm.
Gabriel because he's just
I
like
do.
he's just like me for real, okay? Because
He's
in the
just like-
story, I remember that he wouldn't eat anything if it wasn't pasta. That was just
Base.
that was just such a
Asta,
random
the FNAF YouTuber.
yeah, like
Oh,
yeah, like it was just so
Oh, no.
it's just a random detail that like and it's like that's one of the key details that I remember about Gabriel. It like the kid that is inside Freddy. It was so funny. I don't know why.
The kid inside Freddy doesn't like to eat anything but pasta.
And that's so funny because
Asta Ibora.
when I was a kid, like when I was like
No, the reason that's funny is because he's locked inside Freddy Fazbear's pizza.
yeah, also that. But also like when I was
Oh my god, it's literally like
it's
it's
hell.
literally like 5 minutes at Mario's.
It's hell basically to him.
It's like that Mario animation that used to be popular on YouTube where Mario's stuck in a pizza plant.
Are you talking about the MCG4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
That's
I know
what
what you're
it
talking
is.
about.
That's
Super Mario Glitch
basically
4.
what it is
Super
with
Mario
Freddy.
Glitchy 4 or Glitch 4. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, MCG4. Yeah. Like it's basically hell for Freddy if you think about it. And honestly, okay, this is a very random detail. But like, okay, Derek lore. I'm gonna show you some of my lore, right? When I was little,
Mhm.
I used to not like to eat anything that wasn't pasta. Okay,
You're
and
Freddy Fazbear.
yes, I
Why
am
is that?
Freddy Fazbear. And I remember
Oh.
there was a scene that Gabriel did in the book that I did as well when I was a kid. It was terrifying of how similar it was. Okay, that here's the thing. Okay, that Gabriel when his mom was cooking and I remember like it was cooking. She was like, and he asked, "Oh, what we eating?" And she said like something that wasn't pasta. He just started crying. I remember
Bruh.
I remember that happening in your the band, like or something like that. Which I also did. I remember I did that as well when I was a kid. I heard that we weren't having pasta, and then I started crying as well. I remember that. I remember that was it's really weird. Okay, but that's a thing that happened. But yeah, Ghost, you were trying to say something. Say it.
Um. I forgot.
You for gore. You for gore. You for gore. Don't worry, girl. Don't worry. Okay. Talking about girls, I know who we should talk about. I know who we should talk about. Someone that is barely appearing on the screen. Let's talk about
Bear.
Eleanor.
Oh God, Eleanor.
Let's talk about Eleanor.
Eleanor. She's coming to games and
And she's
she's
very
very dangerous and powerful.
powerful. Like let's talk about her. Can we talk about her?
Eleanor is a goofy gal. That's all I can
She's
say.
very goofy.
Wiggity ah.
Me and Eleanor we're goofy gals, but we
Yeah.
don't we're not the same type of goofy gals.
I love Eleanor. I really do. And I hope she appears in the game. Like I hope.
I don't because I hate Eleanor because she's a bad character.
I mean,
The mouth.
you know that if she appears, there's something called they can make her good.
Nah, she already had her time. She was bad. Next.
Derek, you literally sound like you're just going, we can fix her.
Like,
Yeah, there is no
unironically,
fixing.
I
Like,
feel okay.
We can,
I'm
we can
sorry,
fix her.
but I feel like I can fix Eleanor, right? Not in the way y'all thinking, but I can fix
Derek,
Eleanor.
you see like people dying of the Black Death in Europe, and you're like, actually, that's a good thing.
Yeah, like here's the thing, right? I can fix Eleanor. I can fix her.
No, you
All right.
can't. No, you can't.
I
No one
can.
can do it.
I
No, you
can.
can't.
I can. Ghost, you're just being
No.
pessimistic. Okay.
You can't. I'm not pessimistic. I'm just stuck in reality. Okay.
That's what every pessimistic person say.
Get
I'm
real.
usually, yeah, but you know I'm being true because I usually am like hyper optimistic towards things.
Fuck, you're not.
Oh, what are you talking about? You saying are you saying I'm a downer? You saying I'm a downer, Debbie
Yes.
Downer? Huh?
I was
think
just
I'm
compared to Pastra with
incredibly
Alice
not.
Angel. I feel offended.
I feel like I'm incredibly positive and that you're just coping.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay. First of all, I can fix her. Okay, Alice Angel,
you
I can
can't.
fix her. I don't care what all of you say. I can fix Alice Angel. Okay. No, Eleanor. I also can fix Alice Angel. But like Eleanor as a character, I can fix her, right? Okay, number
Mhm.
one. Number one. After Ruin or like in Ruin, start teasing her. You know, like actually start teasing her, like her existence or like her getting born, if that makes sense.
She
You know,
already exists. We already know how she's born.
Ghost, we're not talking about Stitchland, okay? Okay.
Oh, you're basically saying like add like a different version of Eleanor into the game?
I mean, technically, yes.
So
Ow.
you're just
I
saying
just
you
got
want so you
game
wait,
got
okay,
jump
hold on.
scared.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You're saying
Fucking
you're saying you want Circus Baby Part 3 Electric Wiggly.
No.
Eleanor's like Eleanor's like so like what personality trait from Eleanor from the books would be like a game's personality trait where it's not like, oh, that's the same personality trait as Elizabeth, because all of Eleanor's unique personality traits are bad ones that aren't good and don't conduce for good storytelling.
Okay, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna kill you again.
I'm just being real. I've someone who's read every fucking book. I know that Eleanor is not a good character.
You really like to like to rub that in people's face. Oh my god.
Oh well, yeah, I've read the books multiple times over, and I think Eleanor is like badly written. Like the first time I read the books, I
Yeah,
thought she
no,
was
here's the
good.
thing. I understand that. When I say I want to fix her, because I agree with you, she was badly introduced, and like I just
No,
started
I don't
liking
think she's
her
badly
in the
introduced. I think
end.
she has fundamental problems with her character that cannot be fixed under any medium.
Okay, that's just very like that's like
Because
that's
I think that she has like, okay, first thing, I think everyone agrees. I think most people agree who aren't lying to themselves that Too Beautiful is not a good story to introduce Eleanor.
oh
Right?
no, and I never liked To Be Beautiful. I still don't.
Yeah, but then it comes the problem of Eleanor at the core. You can't really introduce her, and you can't really have her be her own separate character because Eleanor is kind of just like a subsidiary of William Afton, but with no personality.
Here's the thing, though. Isn't that the whole point of why she exists?
Eleanor is like she's like like she's a part of William, obviously, like where it's like, oh, she's like she's basically kind of his evil, like representing his evil and stuff. But like the problem with that is then she just like is just Afton. But then the problem with that even is that she doesn't even have Afton's goofy personality traits of, oh, I'm a furry and oh, I act a little bit fruity. She only has the evil part, which is kind of just boring.
Okay, here's the thing. Though, then we do something called we add we add personality to it.
Okay, wait. Okay, if you add personality to a clown filled with evil, then you just have Elizabeth.
No, that's okay. Pennywise is Pennywise Elizabeth to you?
Okay, wait. Are you saying that you want? Okay, from my understanding, you want Elizabeth Afton with Eleanor's evil, but get rid of Elizabeth's personality because you don't like Elizabeth's personality.
What?
Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong?
You're wrong. You're jumping to conclusions.
No. Okay, so you want Eleanor, right? You want Eleanor, right?
Yes.
An evil clown, right? It is super evil
I mean,
clown.
she doesn't need to be like a clown. I could just,
What do you want, bro? What do you want?
You know that Eleanor
okay.
appeared multiple times not being a clown, right?
Yeah, but that's like her main thing. The main thing is that she like inhabits a clown.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. Yeah,
It's
like
the same thing with Pennywise. It's
actually,
like,
that's
it's like
true.
saying,
Wait.
I want
Okay,
Pennywise
Jurassic
in the
actually
story.
just made a very good point. She never acts like a clown. She doesn't even look like a clown.
She's described as like a mannequin and like a clown, but okay.
A mannequin is not a clown. A mannequin is a mannequin.
She's described. I'm pretty sure she's described as both, but okay.
No, she probably is.
Hold on. Let me talk. What you're asking for is like you're saying like, oh, I want Pennywise, in this thing, but I don't want Pennywise. I just want the deadlights. Like that's what logic you use.
Because here's the thing, you didn't even say what I would do to her.
Okay, no, but because you don't want Eleanor. That's the thing. That's what I've been trying to say. You don't want Eleanor. You want a completely different character. That means you don't want Eleanor.
I mean, if I add stuff to a character that is lacking, I'm not changing completely yet.
No, you want the concept of Eleanor, but you don't want Eleanor because Eleanor's character is what it is. If you add like a personality to it that's like completely different, then like you don't want Eleanor. You want someone else. That's kind of the point.
Okay, what do you think I want then? And if you say
I don't
Elizabeth,
know
I'm
what
killing
I
you.
okay. You want You want the concept behind Eleanor, where she's like the evil of Afton, but
Yes.
you want to add stuff to her.
Oh my
That's
god!
what
I
you
just
want.
realized. Wait, Ghost. I just realized something.
Yeah.
If you think about it in that way, she technically is Afton's kid.
Not really.
Like in a metaphorical way.
No, because like she's literally just Afton himself. Like, how could you? I don't think you can be someone's kid if you're like literally a part of. If you cut off your arm, that arm is not your kid.
I mean, what about your balls?
If your balls are also not your kids.
Well, that's not what inside your balls have. Okay, this is getting really weird.
You made it weird. You made it weird.
I know. That's what I do best.
If you cut off your arm and then like put it in a baggie, that's not your kid. That's your arm.
If you cut off your balls, it doesn't mean that you're cutting that your balls become your child. It becomes it just becomes one less potential for you to have children.
Honestly, that's right. Don't want to have kids.
Let's remember sperm cells are like half of a child, not an entire one.
Yeah, okay.
Hold
up. Somebody said, okay, Jurassic said so. And yes, Afton's, like, nowadays plan is just Chucky's, like, nowadays lore. That's...
What? Huh?
Wait, you don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Question. Okay, let's change subject then. Ghost, do you know the lore of Chucky nowadays?
I don't want to hear it.
You don't? Why?
Because I don't like Chucky.
Why you don't like Chucky?
Because I find him like obnoxious and annoying, and I find the movies boring.
That's fair, but I will say it nonetheless. Okay. Basically,
I find this a topic incredibly unenjoyable. Let's continue.
Okay, basically, Chucky. Okay, so Ghost. What is Afton doing nowadays in the lore? As Glitchtrap.
Now?
Yeah, what does he do?
As Glitchtrap, he's kind of just like spreading out, being prepared to take over shit, and just like manipulating people into getting himself a new body that's like super powerful and stuff.
Fun fact: that's exactly what the Chucky lore is nowadays.
Damn, that's crazy. I feel like I enjoy the FNAF one more because
Actually, okay, you want to? Can I say something low key controversial?
sure.
The Chucky lore. When it comes to the Chucky lore and Afton's
Uh-huh.
plan, right? The
Yeah.
Chucky one makes a little bit more sense.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I feel like that's like unfair considering the fact that like FNAF you need to have like you have to have an understanding that like hey, like literally like the laws of the universe act differently. That's like the whole point.
I know, but here's the thing, Ghost. Okay, here's the thing. I'm saying this like more of like character wise because just like Afton, Chucky goes for like a character arc, but like it's more obvious. It's way more obvious with Chucky. Afton is a quiet guy. He keeps it to himself. If he runs over a dog, he's gonna keep it to himself. You know.
Okay, wait, but for the entire timeline, Afton has literally done everything but keep his emotions to himself.
That is true.
Consider the following. He's a consider the following. Um, he murdered an entire group of 5 kids because he was feeling a little quirky.
Here's the thing.
Because Henry forgot to give him his $5 back.
Here's the
Henry
thing.
forgot to give him
Ghost, you need to understand
$5.
this. Ghost, you need to understand
$5
this.
in it.
I would
Yeah,
also do the
bruv.
same. You know, sometimes it happens. You know, but like, you know, but like, what I'm okay. Jokes aside, I don't know. Like for me, I think it's like Chucky. I think okay. You know why I think it's better? Because Chucky spreading in the lore of Chucky makes more like Chucky. It makes more sense, and there is more. There's way more established rules what he's doing, and I think that's cool. Meanwhile, Afton
I
is
think
just God. Afton
I
just
think
God
that
now.
I think Chucky is bad because I don't like how Chucky's designed, and I think it's just generally mid. And also, FNAF has an actual protagonist, like a group of protagonists that I enjoy. Listen, I don't think anyone actually enjoys FNAF for Afton. Like, we all recognize Afton's peak. I feel like that's like, or there's people who lie and say they don't like him. Don't lie to yourself. You like Afton.
Everybody likes Afton.
Everyone likes Afton. They like a certain version of him. They lie to themselves,
Yeah,
obviously, and say
everybody.
that they
Okay,
don't
that's
like
okay.
him.
You know what? You know what?
That's all.
That is true. Okay. Let's change topics.
Jeez.
Wait, no,
And I
I was in
agree.
the middle of talking. What do you mean change topic?
Change. Go to
Jesus
Afton.
trap.
We
I
were
love
talking about
cheese
like what
trap.
Chucky. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna we'll change topic right after this, okay? Um, I feel like people just lie about like,
That's the
oh,
topic that we're
well,
gonna
I
talk
don't like
about
Afton,
after.
but then the difference between FNAF and a lot of franchises is that they actually have good protagonists, in my opinion.
Here's my thing. Okay. All right. To me, okay. When it comes to FNAF, okay, this is something no one would like to admit, but it's unfortunately it is true.
I
Okay.
feel like most people will know what you're about to say. Go
Okay.
ahead.
FNAF has really enjoyable characters. They like
No, but I feel like everyone admits that. I feel like everyone admits that, and if they don't, they're lying. It's like,
yeah, like
obviously,
FNAF has
FNAF
like
has enjoyable
very
characters.
very enjoyable characters. Okay. FNAF has
Listen, the novels proved that like FNAF has enjoyable characters. You have Jessica,
yeah.
obvious, and then you have my
Of
boy,
Jessica.
my main man, Carlton Burke, best FNAF character ever.
I'm sorry, but I don't like Carlton that.
You don't like Carl? What the hell's the matter with
Oh,
you?
I thought you were talking about his dad.
No, I'm saying Carlton.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were talking about like Clay. No, yeah.
Why, in any circumstance, would I say Clay? Peak character.
I don't
He's a
fucking
plot
know.
device. He's a plot device for Charlie.
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
got you
Also,
gotta get your
I
mind.
didn't
You
make.
gotta get your head in the game.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I was doing like live stuff. I was putting like fucking magician mangle in the live for the
I
funnies.
really enjoy that. Like, I woke up and immediately like started like a 45-minute podcast.
It's not even 45. It's 1 hour and 17. minutes.
Jesus, 1 hour and 17 minutes. Okay.
Yes. Oh. Okay, but can we all agree that the best character is Springtrap, Looney Tunes Babies Edition, Jurassic
For real.
Park,
They're so cute.
Jurassic Park.
Cheese
It's
trap.
not wrong. Cheese Trap is it's good. I like Cheese Trap.
Oh my god,
FNAFY!
it's the girl. It's her.
Hi,
Hey,
FNAFY.
Queen.
Oh my god, hi Queen.
Hi,
Next
Hi,
time
Queen.
FNAFY, we're talking about William
Thank
Afton
you.
and
we're
good
doing
characters.
Zarek. I woke up and joined VC to see what Zarek was doing, and he put me into a podcast. It's crazy.
What do you mean?
this is a
I put you in a
I didn't
podcast.
know.
You
I thought we were in
joined.
the normal voice call. Sorry, guys. Random appearance of FNAFY.
Oh my god, it's
What
crazy.
do you mean?
Crazy.
Whoa. What do you mean? I put you on a podcast. You yourself joined.
You
And-
took Zarek. You took advantage of me when I just woke up.
I
by my
didn't.
delusional-
You're gaslighting. No.
Podcast people here in meeting table. Like I thought was gonna be a separate thing, but like whatever.
I was.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
It's
We're-
a
we're in the
separate voice
recording.
chat, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we
called
should be
recording.
Okay.
We're in a voice chat
No.
called recording.
So FNAF, introduce yourself because, you know,
Oh, I didn't get to
Really?
introduce myself.
GLITCHMOTH
Andy.
also do.
Hello.
I'm a person that's very critical and scares people. If you'll insult me, I'll thank you. And stuff. I draw stuff. Me and Zarek annoy each other, and Ghost probably has nightmares about me. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
She's so true. She's so true.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. GLITCHMOTH, you introduce yourself very lately, but introduce yourself.
I didn't introduce
Yeah.
myself.
Oh, true.
Okay.
You go ahead, Goldman. You go ahead first.
Oh well. Hello, my name is GLITCHMOTH. I'm a random goofball who does modeling sometimes and who enjoys Five Nights at Freddy's. Mhm.
Jurassic said hi to FNAFy.
Hi.
Okay. Ghost, you want to introduce yourself 1 hour later?
Sure. I'm Ghost. You can call me Emily if you want. I don't really care. And then I guess I'm a FNAF YouTuber at this point. Like, I
What do
don't
you
know.
mean you guess?
I don't know.
Yeah, the
I don't know,
hit
technically I am,
YouTuber
but-
Ghost.
I mean, you do.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'm just here because like I'm bored
Okay.
and tired.
So-
if Evan counts, you count too. So
Okay.
Actually,
so,
you know, you're so true. I get more views than Impulse 7 anyways.
Okay,
True.
so, I want to say a funny, alright? Okay, since I
Mhm.
really like okay, since I really like fuck with all of you, FNAFy, you like Eleanor, right?
Yes, I love Eleanor.
Oh no,
yeah,
the disagreement.
Ghost was insulting Eleanor.
I don't like Eleanor. I feel like that's obvious. I feel like I lie about that stuff.
You know what you like? You like the relationship between John and Charlie, and there is
I
no
do.
fuck
I
between those
do.
motherfuckers.
I do like that relationship.
Oh,
Here's the thing. I feel like I'm very.
Okay.
No leg stand on right here.
Okay.
You can't
feel like
touch Eleanor if you like that ship.
Okay,
I feel like
here's-
I'm very open about the fact I don't like Eleanor.
Okay,
I feel
here's
like
the
I'm very
thing.
open
Can I
about
say the thing that was bothering me about the or a conversation? Okay, FNAFy, and
Zarek,
I want you
just
to
snitch-
judge
wait,
it.
Did you just
Okay,
snitch on me because
Okay,
I was debating you?
it wasn't a debate; it was a conversation.
I was debating. I
With
feel like I was debating.
Ghost is a Snap YouTuber. Every conversation is technically a debate. So
That's so true.
Okay, me and Ghost were talking, and Ghost thinks that
Mhm.
if I put Eleanor into the games, it would just be Circus Baby version 3.
nah. I mean, she looks like Circus Baby, and
No. You're misrepresenting my point.
Okay.
I said-
it's because
Can I
want
say
to.
my point? Because you've been misrepresenting it.
Okay, do it.
Okay. Zarek said, I want to put Eleanor in the games. And I'm like, I don't know if you should do that because Eleanor was already in Frights and I didn't like how she did. And I don't think putting her in the games would be a good idea. Not putting her in the games. She's already in the games. But like giving her a second shot in the games is what I meant. But then Zarek change the frame of conversation. So let's say that the Frights books aren't in the games. I know.
Okay, that's literally not what we're talking about, but okay.
No, it was. You said you wanted to put her into the game.
Realize if you give her another appearance, that second appearance could be better. Like I already liked her first one, but they could.
That's what I was saying, FNAFY! We could fix her!
Always get better. Always get better.
Hold on, let me speak. What it sounded like you were saying was like, okay, you want to add Eleanor into the games, and you explicitly said that you wanted to change up her personality a bit.
A bit.
If you're changing her personality, then that's not Eleanor.
I would prefer the same. Like this is my opinion, but I like see Eleanor as this like. She doesn't have like personal reasons, but she's like an animal. She has prey and she attacks the prey.
That's
so
the
she
thing.
is like more animalistic than other antagonists.
That's the thing. The thing I wanted to do that because I didn't get to say it. All right, and then we started talking about Chucky, Child's Play. You know, the thing I wanted to do when I said I could fix her, and then I was compared to Pastra with Alice Angel. Okay. Yeah. Because I said multiple times that I could fix her, and I still stand by that. I can fix her. Okay. And the thing is, right?
I can't fix you, Eric. I can't fix you. I'm sorry. It's just so true.
I mean, why do I want fixing? You know?
No, it's Eric. You're just
needs fixing, huh? Who says Eleanor needs fixing?
Like
I do because I think she's bad.
The only
opinion ignored.
Ratio. Okay, but like here's
ratio plus you like Charlie X John. So
okay.
I do. I like the canon.
The thing I wanted to say, right? What I would do for Eleanor. Okay. Don't worry. I'm just pulling goofy eyes. Don't worry.
Goofy.
Don't worry about this. Don't worry. But okay, basically what I was saying, right? Okay, what I wanted to do with Eleanor, and when I want to change her a bit, is make her a little bit smarter, like she was in the end of the epilogues, because she is like an animal, but like she knows how to think. She just doesn't want to. You know?
I mean, yeah, she acts on survival, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She won
Minecraft Survival Let's Play episode 23.
That's the thing.
I mean, like, you keep comparing like Afton to Chucky. I would like compare Eleanor to Pennywise, where she's like,
I did that comparison.
I'm gonna compare Eleanor to Steve Minecraft.
I'm having a fundamental problem with how Zarek is framing this because I would not compare Afton to Chucky at all.
I mean, that's fair.
You can at least compare Eleanor to Pennywise, right? Because they both kill kids for survival.
I do agree that Eleanor is compared to Pennywise. I just don't like Pennywise either, so it's like it's easy for me to say that. But I would compare Afton to a combination of Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy Krueger. Actually,
I was waiting for Freddy Krueger.
That's like that's fair. Like the most concise version of Afton.
I was saying that's fair. Okay.
The only reason I compare Afton to Chucky is because they both always like fucking get obliterated and then still survive somehow.
No, well, here's the thing. That's also the same thing that happens to Jason. So like,
that's no. Here's the thing. That's all what happens to that happens to every single slasher villain. That happens to every single one of them.
Guys, I don't know. I don't watch much slasher horror. I read FNAF books.
For example, just an example, right? Jason. All right, from what I remember, Jason fucking explodes and then comes back like it was nothing in the next movie.
Yeah, but like every time you say Jason, I just imagine Jason from the Silver Eyes, like the stupid kid. I wish he got obliterated.
For example,
every time I hear Jason, I think of the submechanophobia kid that ran away.
I just think of Jason.
I also think of the UCN face because that kid's named Jason.
Like, why do people call us Jason? Oh yeah, because it's
Scott has a kid. I forgot. Jason. He's a dad.
Yeah, Scott has a family,
Yeah,
guys.
he fucks, guys.
Okay,
He
you know
fucks.
what? Okay. Jurassic said.
God doesn't
Okay.
like
Jurassic
FNAF
said
fans.
Afton
Yeah.
has the mind of Jigsaw, the power of Jason, and makes goofy shit like Chucky.
True.
I like, you know
I
what?
don't know.
I
think
you know what? That's fair. You know what? I like that. That's fair.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine to compare Afton to a lot of different people because Afton's kind of his own thing.
Yeah, Afton. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Afton's is his own breed. You know.
He's just like he's one. I would actually consider. Okay, this might be cringy for some people, but I think it's true. Afton, I would consider Afton like a pillar stone of like a horror antagonist, kind of like
Okay,
an
I can
actual
see.
pillar stone.
You know what? I
I
can
mean,
see
that's
it. I
fine.
can
Yeah.
see why. Because
Just because like in a genre, every character in the slasher genre is like very similar. So like even like small differences make a character like extremely unique.
yes, I
Mhm.
can. Okay, I can understand. Also because like
And this man is a furry, so of course we can like differentiate him. Yeah, he's a furry.
he's a furry. Okay.
The furry.
Also, but here's my thing. I also want to say, right, which I agree with Fugos. Afton. The reason why I like Afton is because he really is just like Scott. But this is the thing that people don't talk about it too much. But like Scott did a great job with Afton because he is literally, quite literally, every single slasher villain and horror movie villain from the 80s to the 90s put in a blender and then he came out.
Yeah.
It's
Blender,
crazy. It's
modeling
crazy because you
software.
can compare Afton to more people. Like, it's crazy that you can compare Afton to Jason, but then also compare him to Dr. Frankenstein and both be correct.
Yeah. Like also you
Yeah.
can like I think it's already crazy that I can compare a character to fucking Chucky and it doesn't sound weird.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Yeah, like I think it's crazy, you know? Like unironically, Afton is a very and okay, you know what? Since we're talking about Afton so much, let's pull this. Afton the movies. What do y'all think? Afton the movie. Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard moment.
I don't know. I think the only thing I can really guess is going to be really similar to the Silver Eyes, William. That's,
too.
yeah, I'm putting my bets on that.
I think
Yeah, I think Canon William Afton, which is Silver Eyes William, is probably gonna be in part of the
know what
character.
William is like the same character, just like phases. He has like, oh, I'm the weirdo pretending to be Dave phase, and he has the I'm Springtrap and I'm high on power phase, and then he goes like fucking Dr. Frankenstein in the
Here's the
last book.
thing. I think William actually he gives hints in the Silver Eyes. I think he's always Dr. Frankenstein. He just hides it a little more. Or less.
Like,
I mean,
my man
technically,
has
yeah,
like,
yeah, in the Silver Eyes he already
my
is.
man has.
Let's think about it. He in the Silver Eyes, he canonically does know what remnant is. He tells us that he does.
Like, okay, in
Yeah.
the Silver Eyes,
I know that in the Silver
like
Eyes,
in
he's
the
kind of
Silver Eyes,
pretending,
he's
but
already Dr.
I'm-
Frankenstein because he already gave life to the animatronics. There is no puppet. He gave it
Yeah,
life
but
to
like-
them. You know,
I see. I'm just saying. In the movie, I see where he's gonna put on this facade of like, oh, I'm a nice guy, and then he goes like,
He's not
Something.
gonna
When the nice guy loses his
I always say this
temper.
for anyone who says that they like
the
anyone who
nice
says that
guy.
they like the Silver Eyes William, but not the Fourth Closet William. There's always only one response. You don't like William Afton. You like Dave.
I like all Williams. I just think
Me
he's a bit goofy
too.
when
I love
going
all
through
Williams.
that.
I love my silly guy.
No. I'm saying for people who say like, there's a lot of people in the community who'll say I don't like the Fourth Closet William, but I do like Silver Eyes William. And I see those people. I'm like, you don't like William. You like Dave.
You like
You don't like
Dave?
William.
You like Dave
Like,
Miller?
like, let's admit, when he goes Springtrap in the novel, it's kind of silly. Like, he's like, I'm Springtrap, I'm more than Afton. And that probably kicks him in the teeth, and he starts beating
He's so
him
silly.
up, and it's like, yeah, you're kind of pathetic, you know?
I think he's a little silly, but I think that's like kind of like he's so like incomprehensibly like stupid while also being evil while also being incredibly intelligent that he just looks silly.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
so
the
he
thing.
goes full OC mode, and he thinks he's like an overpowered OC, but he isn't really, and he gets beaten up. It's pretty funny.
No, it's funny. It's funny because it's like the whole point of because Williams. I feel like Williams' kind of point is like he has like his evil is like evil, and his presence is kind of like way bigger characters in the genre, like Jason, where he's like very daunting and very scary like that. But William in reality is kind of just like a gay nerd. I say that with all the love in the world.
That's what I like about William. Because and that's like those little moments that I like about William. Because
he's a drama kid. He's a drama kid. Perfect example.
No, not a drama kid. He's a feeder kid. He's one of my people.
This may be to the listeners. This may be Bobby Does conclusion spoilers, but that's why I want the white tiger to be like his second OC. He has like a different personality with a tiger or something. That would be actually really
and
funny.
that's like okay, and that's the thing.
William Afton has an alter.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I just realized something. Wait a minute. Wait! I just thought of something. So, Ruin, right? The place is all destroyed and fucked.
Ruin.
There's a big chance that if the burn trap suit is destroyed, motherfucker, and he somehow escaped the blob, motherfucker might have crawled to the Tiger Rock suit.
I really hope the tiger actually returns. I really want William to have a second like OC. This is a second OC and it's a fucking tiger.
Well, he'll have the ghost eyes if he does that, which will be cool.
I don't think I'll be right. I don't know if he's gonna have the ghost eyes because purple, but I don't know. Probably he will.
He has them in the story.
He actually does. Okay, let me just do this. Imagine you're just playing Ruin casually, and you just hear just like okay, and you just hear just like
Ow.
I'd be like, I would be like, who teleported Zarek screaming into my PC? That's what I would be like.
Okay. Oh my god! Zarek Monto! Like, oh my god, Zarek Monto in Ruin!
Ow.
Don't do that. Don't do the joy of creation jump scare.
I didn't like punch.
Oh my god, and it circles back to the first topic.
Yeah, that was the first topic, the joy of creation.
It's a loop, it's bendy.
It's bendy. Oh no.
Bendy. Oh no, time loop.
It's bendy.
In a way you've never seen.
Okay, let's continue. But like, I really hope that after
It's
the
bending
movie
time.
is just a silly guy. He starts as a silly guy, and then he's just like, actually, I want to fucking kill you. I really hope.
Well, actually, I want to kill you.
Actually, I'm gonna. Actually, I killed your mom. Talking about that, do you guys think, all of you?
Actually, murder isn't spelled like that.
We know. Okay, we know that. Okay. We know that Mike is gonna have his mom's gonna appear, right? Do you think she's gonna be dead in the present?
I mean, yeah, it's probably a flashback, honestly.
Yeah, I think she will be dead. I think she will be dead.
She's gonna become Ballora.
She's gonna become Ballora. Okay, you want to hear?
Okay, Matt Pat.
You know what's the funniest shit ever? Who wants to hear the funniest shit ever?
Matthew.
So, Brazilian YouTuber, right? Core.
Mm-hmm.
He made a video talking about the FNAF movie, and the updates, and then he talked about Mike's mom, and he spent like a solid 5 minutes saying to his subscribers to leave him the fuck alone. All right, because like there were people even emailing him saying that the Ballora was in the movie because of the Mike mom casting.
Damn, nerds.
There were people even like, and then like there were like he was going fucking ape shit. He was like, "It's not Ballora."
Ow.
He was like, he was actually.
I cannot believe that they would say Mike's mom is Ballora when Mike's mom is clearly Eleanor. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, like no one saw Oof Troops like Fang. That's so fucked up.
I mean, I did the exact same in chat when everyone's like, "She's a spite victim." Like I was about to explode. Like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. We don't.
Like I think it is Bite Victim, but I think it's like if you say it's Bite Victim, it's cringe because it's like the movie's not even like a month into production, and you're like, it's Bite Victim. Like who, bro? Wait for the
movie's like
movie.
what? Let me check.
Yeah.
How long is the movie in production yet? Actually, it is in 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks in production.
You know what's funny? I went to YouTube and there was already like a video. Will the FNAF movie release earlier than FNAF Rune? No.
No,
There may be
no.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I hate that YouTuber.
I was like, huh? No, not because they're recording. That is like gonna be finished sooner. No way.
Me when leaks happen.
Me when
Like,
leaks.
that's a shit like claim, honestly.
Meanwhile, I've been modeling a mango.
Whoa, that's epic. I love mango.
Okay.
I only
Okay.
got the face
What
done.
is this?
You know, I'm
Like, I think it's
mango
funny.
face in chat.
Okay,
Any
I think
mango.
it's so. Huh?
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 Mango.
Mango.
You want me to put mango back in?
Sure.
Mango.
I'm gonna put.
You could even put my mango if you want.
It's the mango from Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Where's mango?
It's the character that makes the funny radio noise.
I love mango
It's
from Series
mango.
5 Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna put your mango.
It's mango.
What did you just say?
I'm gonna put.
Also, it's an unmangled mango. So
It's
just it's just
so
toy
it's just
foxy.
Robert.
Actually, in FNAF World, it's called Funtime Foxy. So, actually,
Okay. Wait. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Jurassic just asked. Okay, one funny question. Do you guys think the FNAF movie will release this year, or do you think they will wait to launch into the FNAF 10th anniversary?
I think it's gonna be next year. Honestly, I think.
If I've done my math correctly, based on like what I know, the FNAF movie, I think most likely,
Just dies
most likely the FNAF
mid-sentence.
movie. No, I'm thinking the most likely the FNAF movie we're gonna release around October of this year.
Oh,
That would be the most
If I've done my
recent.
math correctly. If I've done my math correctly, it will release on October of this year.
Okay, here's
like I don't know. Like in my eyes,
Okay.
like even if you're done filming, you need to edit. You need to like
yeah,
promote
like
shit.
that's
You need
a
to get
very
stuff out.
that-
You know what I mean?
that's a very length. Also, then you have to score the you have to make a soundtrack to it because the sound
Oh yeah, the sound.
you need to make the soundtrack, you need to make the editing, but the editing also is like removing shit. If it like even if it's not really that good, some of the shots, if they want to change stuff, they have to like reshoot. It's very complicated. But I would love if it released in the 10th anniversary of the franchise.
That would be cool. Yeah.
That would be awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be so awesome.
It'd be
It
so
would be so
cool.
cool.
It'll be my no. It'll be my Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Stuff and stuff and
My
stuff.
movie, my
My-
FNAF movie, and it's all about Freddy. It's all about.
It's about Freddy Fazbear. Okay. Okay. Let's. I just realized something very funny. Okay, guys. You wanna hear something very funny? That we technically talked about all the topics that are in the screen right now, because there's a little bit of Eleanor in the side, but it's being blocked by the chat. Like Afton is here doing his little dance. There's Andrew, which we mentioned him in or Midnight Motorist talk, and then there's like a very fucked up version of the Blob. We talked all about those three. What could be a new topic about the film? Let's okay. Since we're going back, let me see. Let me go back to the beginning of it. What's
Candy.
okay? We talked about candies. Animatronic design.
I just
Oh.
honestly, I just think it's the FNAF 1 models. It's just them, but real. Freddy Fazbear in real life, you know? Maybe, very maybe gloves, but even then, I think that's just for the sign. But maybe.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's right. We're just probably gonna get either FNAF 1 Freddy or something more similar to AR Freddy, but either way,
Yeah.
something similar.
Okay.
We already know the suits are gonna look like that because we already saw the concept.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
a miniature version.
I think they're gonna look like like the regular Sauce's cosplay.
Oh, actually, there is gonna be ball joints, probably to hide the actors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The regular Sauce was like Freddy cosplay.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think it'll look like that, but like a little bit more furish. And like bigger. If you know that makes sense. I think it's gonna look
Yeah,
like that.
maybe.
You know?
It's gonna look like that, but a bit more fucked up.
Who the fuck edited me? Girls, stop being horny for the Bobby dots.
I did not do anything. He's lying.
Girls,
She's
stop,
lying, guys. This
girls,
is fake
stop being
news.
horny.
This is fake news. Ghosts would never be horny in public.
Never.
I think.
Okay. So also question, a genuine question. Do you think Ruin is gonna be released soon?
I think it's gonna be released this year.
I suspect a release of this summer, based on what I've seen, but I don't know. It could be longer.
Based on what I saw in 4chan or something.
Not on. Not on 4. Disclaimer: I don't use 4chan.
Good.
4chan
is kind of gay. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Just like a style theory. It's also kind of gay. But anyway.
Matt Pat really dodging those gay allegations after that.
Also, okay. Also, I agree with Jurassic. Said Colin did say that it's coming soon. Can I say my thing when I think it's gonna come out?
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
No, hold up.
Okay.
Pulling out my statistics. Okay, from my statistics, a whopping 90% of 4chan users have at least one quote-unquote friend that they refer to as quote-unquote their Discord/Reddit kitten.
Thank you for that information.
End of nerd segment.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right. Dude, this is where
That's why we don't like
FNAFY
4chan, is
died.
this asshole. Oh, FNAFY died.
I'm gonna say
Rip.
gonna say the date that I think.
F in the chat for FNAFY.
I'm gonna put an F in the chat. F in the chat. Okay, here's my thing. All right, when I think the ruin. What the fuck is this, Ghost? Ghost? What is this? What am I looking at?
What? Let's see.
2012.
It's just a Matt Pat tweet from 2012 that's like really bad.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore what I just said. I'm gonna say, okay. I'm gonna say what I think when it's coming out, okay? I'm gonna make a very bold assumption, okay? Alright? I think it's coming out 7th of March. Or close to that day. You wanna know why? Okay, the reason why I think it will come out that date or like very close to it, I think, or later after that, it's because of the Bobby Dot's conclusion. I don't know, the timing's getting too suspicious. The timing for me is too suspicious. You know? And yeah. Let's go to Goofy at Twitter. Let's see if there's a good topic to talk about. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there. What the fuck? Okay, this.
Phil Morg made an epic main menu on stream, and he doesn't want anybody to talk about it because he assumed it was bad and boring.
Okay, can you show me what it is? I know that he leaked something by accident.
Oh, did he? I don't know that.
Somebody said.
Thing he did was like in his raw stream. What he did was he just made a main menu for FNAF Plus, or for some other project that isn't FNAF Plus. But at least he used jokey like paint assets that resembled FNAF Plus stuff.
Okay.
But of course, it's joke assets, so it's not leaks or anything.
Yeah. I saw. Okay, the thing that I saw is that somebody in his goofy ass thing. Okay, there's accidentally. Apparently, accidentally. There's a leaked feature in FNAF Plus. There is plans for an overtime mode. Okay. Which, hold up, let me show you. It was on Reddit that I saw this. Not gonna lie. And man, I really am a podcast caster. Talking about Reddit, that I feel dirty. Okay, but yeah, which is like an overtime mode, which some people think it's just like the sixth night, because sixth night is overtime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, and I really want to know. Okay, okay. Making this clear,
It's definitely the sixth night.
Yeah, this is definitely sixth night.
Because I'll just have to say, Fiznom went through his whole ass code, deleted almost everything that he considered leaks. I don't think he would have not went. I don't think he would have went past that this easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right.
Because guy goes a long way just to be devious, and that's pretty funny in my opinion.
Just gonna make this clear. I have a goofy when it comes to Phil, but I really want to know what is that man cooking for FNAF Plus. Mainly when it comes to Afton. Ironically enough, that's the reason why I'm so excited for FNAF Plus, because I want to see what is his take on Purple Guy. You know, like what? Because I am sure as hell there won't be a William Afton in FNAF Plus. Because I like Phil gives me a big ass vibe of somebody that does not like William Afton as a concept, and just like Purple Guy as Purple Guy. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And I want to know what would Phil do? Because in Cheryl with Freddy's, he did a very cool take on Afton. You know?
Yeah.
And I want to know
there's a lot of potential.
He has a lot of potential, and I want to know. And that's like one of the reasons why I'm like so excited for the fanverse. Okay, bye Ghost.
Oh, see you, Ghost.
Okay. And that's like the thing I want to know. Probably gonna like end the stream in like 2 hours and I don't know 10 minutes. It's almost like 2, but 2 hours and then a little bit more. But like that's the thing, right? The thing for me, that I really want to talk about is just the fact that I really want to know what is going to be his take on App or the Purple Guy, because in just the hints that we got, it seems that his Purple Guy is going to be very young and is doing the killings in the 90s. You know what I mean? I don't think the animatronics were killed like in 87 or whatever. I don't think that whole past lore is going to be here. You know? And
I don't know.
Yeah. Because it's just,
let's remember, Scott is still watching over his shoulder, and
yeah,
perhaps there are plans for Phil to go further. I'm pretty sure there won't be, because, like, honestly, I think there's only a, like, the 15 to maybe like 5, a percentage in between those two numbers for a FNAF 2
see-
plus to actually happen. Like, it's very unlikely.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
I think there would always still be some room, some gap to fill in.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be mystery. Because that's one of the reasons why we liked FNAF 1 so much, because of how much mystery there was. I was talking to Jurassic in the beginning that, like, that's the thing, right? Like, in the beginning, there was a lot of theories. Like, do you remember the theory that people had that the theory that people had that Chico had Phone Guy's corpse inside of it,
Whoa.
inside of her. Do you remember that theory? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wasn't there a fucking theory that uh that the sort of moaning sound that we can hear
Yes.
throughout the game, wasn't there a theory that was the phone guy being agonizing or some shit?
Yes, that was.
I think I remember something
Yeah,
like
that was
that.
Phone Guy inside Chica talking.
Yeah,
That was the theory back
that's
in the.
stupid.
Yeah, that was the theory back
That
in.
probably inspired this sort of like Springtrap grunge sound.
Yeah. Like there's also the theory back in the day that what? Yeah, that purple guy was actually a witch,
Bruh.
and that's how he. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's how he got the kids possess the animatronics because he witchcraft. Which honestly, I kind of want to make an AU on that. It's a great concept. I kind of want to make something about that. It doesn't work, but like I would love if I ever enter the fanverse. I would do a lot of different stuff, but I would love to make something involving Afton's a witch now, because fuck you, the witch, grr, you know, and yeah, like oh yeah, I just remember when it comes to the purple guy, right? In FNAF Plus, not only he sounds very young. Also, he just kind of, from what we know, he's an unpaid intern.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember that he's an unpaid intern. I think that's even
Taxes, am I
funnier.
right?
Huh? What? Sorry.
Taxes.
Taxes, am I? Like he's
Yeah.
an unpaid intern. Yada yada. And can
I
I say
wonder if we're gonna get to do tax fraud in FNAF Plus.
we will. Phil talked to me in the DMs. Yep, we will. And,
Uh-huh. FNAF Plus leak.
yes,
We'll go
FNAF Plus.
spread that all around Twitter and shit.
It's not basically basically this not basically took the Chuck E. Cheese accident. I mean, a, a lot of people thought Scott did take that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Okay, I'm getting tired. I think I might end up here. I think it's good.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up here. But all I'm gonna say is, Phil, if you hypothetically somehow you're watching this, don't fuck it up. Okay? I love
Bro.
new versions of Purple Guy. And yours, when it comes to the fanverse, is the most promising one. Don't fuck it up. Don't. Like,
Did you just dare diss on Simon Pop Goes?
here's the thing. I love Simon, right? I love Simon. But like,
Hyman.
I know who Simon is. That's the thing. I know who Simon is. You know, because if we were going by logic, I already saw him in free games. FNAF 1 for free.
Hyman Pop Goes.
Everybody, okay, we're finishing this, right?
Are you sure?
We're finishing this, but everybody, go play Pop Goes Arcade like right now.
Yeah, Pop Goes Arcade.
Yeah, Pop Goes Arcade, really good.
Best FNAF game.
That it is actually. It is the best FNAF game ever.
Number